You are now tuning into The Vibe with your boys podcast. Starring Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy. You dig?
Yes, sir. It's your boy Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy, and we are back with another episode of Vibe with your boys podcast. Episode 22. Yes, in the flesh with it. What's up, Mega?
It is 22, right? Yeah, it's 22.
You lost count or something?
Yeah, I lost count. What's up,
Stay
family?
focused. How you living, man? How you feeling?
Coolin', man. Coolin'. Hey, all my book readers out here, right? So I just started reading this book called "A Spook Who Sat by the Door."
The spook?
The spook.
Who sat by the door.
That book right there on some other shit. On some, like, Donald Trump administration shit. Like, it's an old book, but shit like that still going on to this day.
It's like a conspiracy?
No, it's about a guy who started working with the CIA to infiltrate.
Infiltrate? Uh-huh.
Yeah, the CIA little movement shit. Great book. And I just started reading. It's already got my attention. Third book of the year, by the way.
That you starting to read?
Well, it's my third book I started reading this year.
Or what are the other two?
I read the Joel Osteen book. I don't remember the name of it now. And I read Charlemagne book.
Joe Osteen.
I don't know. It was just on my counter. I mean, my dresser for a long time. And I just started reading.
Was it good?
It was cool. Not the best book I read, but.
He said anything about him shutting the doors open in the church?
That book is old. It's an old book.
Taught you how to do it future tense.
No, nigga.
Okay, we got a little philosopher, Mega the Boy. You know.
When was the last time you read a book?
Did I call myself a philosopher or did I call you a philosopher?
Bro,
I don't get it.
You gotta read more, bro.
I'm a well-educated brother.
No, that's not the point, bro. It helps open up your mind, bro.
You know what? You know what the problem is? I like information. You feel me? Like, I get it. I read articles. I research. I just don't see something on social media. Like, I watch a lot of, videos on things I'm interested in. But when it comes down to reading, like reading, like books, like, I'm talking about this thick. Talking about, I say this thick. He be like, that's nothing.
But you know a book, when you start reading it, you kind of just fly through it.
Nah, I never had that.
I
never had that.
I just read 20 pages in less than 30 minutes, bro.
That's what you were doing?
And I really wasn't paying attention like that. I was kind of in and out.
20 pages in 30 minutes?
Less than 30, probably like 20 minutes. When you pulled up, I started reading. It's not that much, bro. When you start reading, bro, just keep going, just keep flowing. Actually, I read 4 books this year. This is my 4th book. I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I reread it. So, I'm trying to read like 50 books this year. But I'm probably not going to reach my goal, so I'll set it at 36. If I can read 3 books a month, I'll be all right.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Ski. Read for us both.
Shut your ass
Read
up,
for us
nigga.
both. I can't do it, but you feel me? You taking
that, man.
You taking advantage of freedoms and stuff, things like that.
Yes,
We celebrated a very important day yesterday. Well, I don't know how much you guys celebrated, but it was a day yesterday.
Do you know I didn't know it was Martin Luther King Day?
That's why I said I even know you ain't know. But I said I don't know how much of you guys actually celebrated it or recognized it. But yesterday was MLK Day.
My dad had to tell me.
Your dad had to tell you that yesterday was Martin Luther
Yeah,
King.
you're like, it's a holiday. I'm like, holiday. But now when I was scrolling through IG and I kept saying MLK. I knew it was coming, but I thought it already passed. Like I thought it was the 15th or the 16th.
No, so the 15th is his birthday.
Okay, and the day was yesterday.
Yeah, the Monday after his birthday is always MLK Day.
Okay. All right, that's why I kind of confused that. But happy birthday, big man. Speaking of that, I just ordered the autobiography of Malcolm X. I'm looking very forward to reading it. To be honest with you.
Is there any reason why you ordered the autobiography of Malcolm X?
Now, I'm gonna give it to my little black people. Not saying I'm gonna join anything. I didn't want to see what it's about.
Okay. Just get some of his ideals, but like what he really was about.
Brother Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, and all that.
Yeah.
Try to see what it was about.
Okay, that's cool. I mess with that. But yeah, yesterday was MLK Day. Martin Luther King Jr. One of the spearheaders of the civil rights movement. That one of the people that made today possible. How we living. how we're able to live in society. Still some ways ahead. So you know,
Are we?
push. I seen people saying that he did all that and we're still. It wasn't that long ago.
No.
It wasn't that long ago.
Maybe 70 years.
He would have been 93, I believe.
Yeah, so less than that.
He'd have been 93.
Less than that.
It was 93. I think he'd have been in his 90s. What they said.
If you will,
And yesterday, for like I think the first time, not the first time, but like I never seen so much MLK pictures in color, and that was that was a thing that they were doing to show like it wasn't that long ago. Like every time we see an MLK picture, it's black and white, black and white. But people was like, bro, some of these pictures were actually in color. You feel me? So it wasn't that long ago that black people couldn't vote or Jim Crow was around. And I understand the context of like, damn, why is it still going on? But the thing is, we just started being accepted, and there's a long fight ahead of us, and we just have to keep the good fight. There's people from our generation that are pushing forward. So that's what take from it. And
do you think we have any Martin Luther King, Malcolm X's of this generation?
Nah, I mean I haven't seen. You have your Dr. Umars.
Yeah, you have those people.
You have your
I'm talking about like spearhead of movements, like MLK was.
I mean, when you think about somebody like MLK and the power he had, he was having people march through states, and march.
Oh, some like Louis Farrakhan type shit.
I mean, yeah.
With his over there.
If you want to liken it to that, yeah. Like, so I don't see nobody who have that influence, and I think it's very hard to do so living in the social media age, because everybody would be skeptical of someone who what are they doing it for? You feel me? Maybe there are people questioning what MLK was doing it for and things like that, but you feel me? You could tell it's probably more genuine. You feel me? Like somebody you're willing to go ahead and do for, because it's not only going to benefit him, it's going to benefit you at the end of the day. So,
are you more of a MLK or Malcolm X type of guy? As far as you, like, not who you like better. I never,
like, for me, I always mess with MLK just because we share the same birthday. Besides him just being like, MLK, but I was never one of those people that like pit them against each other, like, oh, I follow their ideals or this ideals, because I feel like they both
was necessary, needed.
Not only that, but they both wanted the betterment of black people, and that's
different ways about doing it. But people thought MLK was pussy. He was not pussy.
No, and that's another thing I wanted to say. And on top of that, even with MLK and Malcolm X having their differences, they both respected each other. People like to throw this one down or this one down. They were two black men who were trying to fight for the people that had their differences for sure, but they respected each other. And I think that's something that we need to understand more. And I don't want to dwell on this, too much, because we have other things to talk about. Anything you want to add on that?
But I did see a picture of MLK playing pool, and it blew me away. Like he knew what he was doing. Like he was nice with it. He was behind the back with it. Like, yeah, look at Mark.
Yeah, sometimes we forget that our leaders are regular people, but
People see him at the beach with his wife. I was like, damn, he went to beaches and shit. He had time to go to the beach and shit.
Yeah, no, I get you, man. God. Once again, shout out to MLK, and hopefully you guys remember that day and keep remembering that day for years to come. To get into some of the last week's topics, I would say this was like a slow week.
That's good.
You feel me? Which is good. Yeah. You feel me? Now it kind of makes not our job harder, but some certain stuff that we might just brush past.
Yeah.
We may talk about, like, for instance, right? This is what I'm about to talk about right now. It's not really news.
Okay.
You know what I'm about to say.
No, I know you don't know. It's the way you set it up. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Like, I was seeing something, right? And they said Future and Travis Scott about to set up a versus.
Oh, okay.
You see, like, I would never ever mention that because it's nothing to talk about.
He gonna get blown the fuck out. Travis gonna get blown the fuck out. And
that's nothing to take away from Travis, because Travis is a mega superstar.
Yeah.
He got the McDonald's and everything. And
there's nothing wrong with it. A basketball analogy. It's like playing LeBron against Luka. Luka's great. Yeah, he's gonna be a legend.
Luka's an international star.
Travis is gonna be he's already on legend status. Yeah. But it's just, come on,
Luka would never be better than LeBron.
No, nah. at all. But it's kind of like, bro, you can't put them together. Like, you can't. Future been doing this for a decade. A little bit under a decade, but a decade.
I mean, yeah, Travis has some depth in it too. But when Travis was, trying to come up, Future was
already,
feel me, da. So, I mean, it would be cool for the culture though, I guess, to see.
15-5.
No, just to see for the culture, like, so we can, like,
I don't know no Travis songs like that.
I mean, that's you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's who you listen to.
Yeah. I don't know Travis.
Because, Travis kind of comes from the futuresque mode anyway, kind of, in a way.
Because I'm saying, I may be wrong. Like, I may be wrong. It might be a closer battle.
It'll be a
blowout? Yeah, 15-5. Okay.
I wasn't saying. I was just saying Travis has songs.
No, yeah, of course.
Travis has joints. But, like, I said something on Twitter yesterday, like, Travis' best 20 songs. Could it beat Future's 20 best? I mean, it's all about lineup and placement. And, sometimes, the artist doesn't always play the song that you think. But Future has a solid 50. Future's, I mean, we talk about Same Damn Time.
Yeah, Future's his own song.
I just said Same Damn Time because I really like that song. But his song is way bigger than that. And, like.
Bro, that Dirty Sprite album, bro, I didn't catch on to it late. I didn't know it had that much slaps on it.
It had like 7 on it.
I never listened to the album like itself. I just always listen to songs. And I'm like, this song is on this album, bro. That's just crazy, bro. Like, they got about a good 7, 8 on that thing.
Alone. You feel me? And he got so many mixtapes and different albums and features and things like that.
And all that.
And like I said, Travis has, a good catalog too. Maybe it would have been better if he went against, somebody, somebody else.
But who can Travis go against besides Future that he won't blow out?
Somebody in his realm of
that
things?
He won't blow out.
In his realm of things, let me think. You got Travis.
Cause me personally, I don't listen to Travis that much to know. But
I mean, I don't know, cause Travis is like right there, like he's a mega superstar, but it's like, feel me? So. But it's not. I mean, they could have did Future and Meek, maybe. That's more of a do. Future probably would still definitely take it. But I think people would be more excited about it.
Yeah, Future. Certain people I don't think gonna do it though. Like Meek, I don't think Meek would do it.
I think so. Rick Ross did it.
But Rick Ross did it out like, bitch, I'm gonna blow this shit out type shit. Like Rick Ross did it because like, bro, and it's 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz like his brother, like he whatever, but. Ain't nobody can mess with Rick Ross, bro. Besides, like, the Drakes of the world, the Waynes. But anyways, that's not a topic we're supposed to dwell on, so go ahead.
Yeah. But, keeping it within, I guess, hip-hop, some developments came through this past week. Atlanta rapper, YFN Lucci, hip-hop artist, seemingly turned himself in and is now facing, I believe, 4 different felony charges. One including, possession of a firearm, I believe, and another one including murder. And it was kind of weird, just like, damn. And if you're down here in Broward, he was supposed to be down here for MLK weekend. And, of course, being that earlier in the week he got caught up in that, he did not make it down here. It was like, damn, okay, he's got caught up in this, affiliation type thing. But then details are coming through and things like that. And if you haven't heard, according to police reports and a 911 phone call that got made, there was apparently, I'm going to start with the police report, YFN Lucci and I believe 2 other people were in a car riding through, their words, a rival gang's territory, to where they got into an altercation with another, with people on the other side of things, and shots rang out, and a person in the vehicle, YFN Lucci, got hit. I guess while trying to get away. According to the 911 phone call now, eyewitness says she's seen a white SUV going real fast, push somebody out of a car, and he had a bullet wound in the head. And there was also, I guess, somebody else on the other side who they got into the altercation with, allegedly, who ended up, I think, going to a fire department with gunshot wounds.
And they connected it too.
And the police connected the dots. From what I remember and what I was reading, something along those lines. That's how the police gathered their information. And it's just I would say a very weird situation for YFN Lucci to find himself in. Not just, the story of, him allegedly, whoever pushing, one of the passengers at the car that got hit, but, your YFN Lucci, you feel me? And a lot of times people say that, sometimes rappers are still in the streets, but at this stage, you feel me, YFN Lucci, he's been on since like 5 years, you ride around the city. I don't wanna, say what it should not been happening, but it's just like a very unfortunate thing. And you know what's crazy, bro? I've been bumping YFN Lucci, his Wish Me Well 3 project so much since the beginning of the year, and this happened. So it's like, damn, bro, like, what's going on? Regine went ahead and made a message saying that, he'll be home soon, but that's just like the little generic thing, you feel me? So I'm gonna hold judgment because details are always unraveling and things like that, but it's a very, very awkward and weird situation.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate on street shit, but yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah,
especially the details that you hear, and some of them, you would say make sense, but I wish there's more information to develop.
Yeah, I'm not It does sound crazy, but I don't want to jump too soon. Like, the information hasn't even been out a week. And this incident apparently took place in December, so we'll see what it is. He was denied bond, so he'll be sitting seemingly for a bit more time. Until then, we'll keep you guys updated. Speak on anything that comes out of it for sure. Yeah, free YFN, man.
And that Wish Me Well 3 was on this. I ain't know Lucci was bumping like that.
I didn't.
I know he had a big fan base, but I ain't know I would be
like, you feel me?
So drawn to his music like that. And his music is rocking, boy.
Yeah,
for real. Free Lucci, man.
Yes, sir. But, he kind of, if you ask me, he kind of turned himself in too late.
What you mean?
I mean, apparently, Trump out here giving pardons. You feel me?
He Trump wasn't gonna pardon anyway.
But I'm just saying though, if he would have turned himself in a few weeks ago, even though he's not convicted of anything, but who knows?
Nah, I'm not betting my freedom on Trump.
No, I'm not saying that he should have game planned. I'm saying that it could be a possibility that his name's because all right.
You said this happened in December.
Yeah.
Okay, now it was too. I was about to say the only way this could have made sense if it happened before that, and he knew something could come down the pipeline. He should have supported Trump, endorsed him.
Oh my gosh. DJ Vlad, right? I was watching the DJ Vlad interview with YFN Lucci. Came out like last month. And probably Vlad uploads like a whole bunch of parts. Probably some came out this year as well. And DJ Vlad was asking him about Lil Wayne endorsing Trump or being seen with him and stuff like that. And DJ Vlad was like, well, Wayne recently caught a gun charge. Do you think he could be doing that to get a pardon? And YFN Lucci was like, I don't really know nothing about that, but if he did, what's wrong with that? And a few weeks later, he found himself in the situation. So I mean, that just jogged my memory.
I'm be honest. If Lil Wayne did that, because there's a whole stigma behind Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? But if Lil Wayne actually did associate himself with Donald Trump just to possibly get a pardon, I don't blame him.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think nobody would blame him.
Man, freedom, bro.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that Lil Wayne is.
So that just jumped into my head. But yeah, for those of you guys don't know, we're talking about pardons, and by the time this comes out, you guys may have more information than us, or at this point. So apparently, Donald Trump's last full day in office, which is today. This is a Tuesday. An episode is supposed to be coming out tomorrow. There's a list of names that I've been seeing that could be possibly on his list of pardons.
Free Yakatat, man.
From C Murder, Kodak Black.
Kodak ain't write me back either.
Lil Wayne. You wrote Kodak?
I wrote him a couple months ago.
You care to share?
No, just gonna keep your head up, you know. Like that.
Hey, you fucking with Yak for real.
He's old, man, from the crib, man.
Okay, you just like the spirit moved you to do that.
Yeah. Don't be surprised y'all see Kodak on the show, man. That's all I'm saying. Bro.
Oh, no doubt. You gonna get like a little snapper game chain?
No, bro. You might see me with a whole snapper game fit, nigga. Exclusive shit.
Snapper gang with the boys, yes sir.
I like that. Snapper gang
But
with the
nah,
boys.
yeah. So some pardons coming through, and I'm not gonna lie. If Kodak was to be pardoned by Trump, that has to be like the most Broward shit ever. Like,
nigga got pardoned by the
that's
president,
just like
bro.
like
The president, nigga.
like what they call it, like double down on the statements. Like brown niggas is different, bro. Like what niggas you know do that? You feel me? What niggas know like, bruh, what can you tell Kodak after that? Which is a bad thing because Kodak, sometimes he don't be learning his lesson.
I'm gonna be honest. If he get pardoned by the president and God forbid he come out and do some dumb shit, he need to. No, you're not even gonna put that in the atmosphere, man. He need to cool out, bro. He come out, but he need
Kodak,
to cool it,
please, bro.
Cool it, bro.
But the game just feels different.
Yeah,
with Kodak.
yeah.
Remember when Kodak got out the last time, bro, and we were watching him on Jimmy Kimmel, bro? Bro, it just felt different, bro. Like it's like a better vibe.
The game need Kodak, bro. No, I'm not saying it just because I'm from Broward. I'm a fan, but the game need Kodak, bro.
The game know they need Kodak. Yeah. But a better question though, what them rappers gonna do when Kodak get out? If Kodak gets out, like soon, right? Like he gets pardoned. What them rappers gonna do?
There's only a couple rappers that's gonna survive with Kodak once Kodak get out. I ain't gonna name no rappers that's but there's only a couple. Honest.
What y'all gonna do? Y'all been
And Jack Boy been keeping the sniper game alive, boy. Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. You remember when Michael Jordan left and they went the conference finals? Game 7? Bro, that boy
be working. Yeah, that boy, he been working.
He another Zoe from Broad. Y'all know that.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I don't know what y'all gonna do. It'll be very dope to see if C Murder gets pardoned though, because
he better get pardoned, bro.
Because if anybody watch some of our former episodes, C Murder, the brother of Master P, so Corey Miller.
Okay.
Or if you watch the No Limit documentary, he was arrested and convicted and charged for murder of what was later seemed to be found an eyewitness that finally decided to step up, saying that he did not fire the gunshots, and other evidence as well that proved that as well. He's still in jail.
Yep.
And there was a push for Kim K and Monica to go ahead and get things done with that. So
what you laughing about, bro?
Nothing, bro. Okay. But yeah, man.
Shout out to Master P, man.
There was a push for that. So, and after all this time, if C Murder's able to get out, hey, check me out though. But it's just so funny because if C Murder really does get pardoned, I'm not sure if him and Master P resolved their issues. Mm-hmm. When Master P was talking, he was like, some of the people in my family think that he gonna come out and take care of them, mm-hmm. But he ain't do that the last time. Okay, you feel me? Like, hey.
Look, man, free C Murder, man. I don't know what's going on with internal.
It'll be very dope, and I think those two are brothers. You feel me? And,
they'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out for sure. But yeah, and a whole bunch of other people. It'll be interesting to see if these pardons do go through or come to fruition. If Trump, pardons anybody, in his circle that, could be facing indictment or that has got convicted of anything or, So we'll probably see by the end of the day. Tomorrow's the inauguration for.
How you think that's gonna go?
The inauguration? I see it going off without an issue. Like the level of security that it's gonna be going down.
It's gonna be the traditional way, like.
I don't think it's going to be like people going there. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure how they're quite doing it. I guess I'll be at home and catch to see what's going on, but I highly doubt that they'll be doing it that way. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see tomorrow what's going down with that, as Joe Biden is about to get sworn in and take office along with Kamala Harris tomorrow. But yeah. We'll see. Yo,
Biden, you got 30 days, my brother. I want my 1,400.
Bruh. Them boys is guaranteed. We already stamped it last episode.
Well,
I
you
ain't
got
gonna
30
keep
days,
talking
bro.
about it.
By February
keep talking
20th,
about
I need to get my check.
I ain't gonna do no lip wrestling.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, man. So let's see what happens with all of that. But into other news, circling back to, you know, pop culture, hip hop, entertainment, and whatnot. You saw what happened with Chris Brown the other day. He got started the spaz real quick.
Whoa, I forgot. What was it about again?
Some random guy on Twitter said Chris Brown really is R&B Ben Simmons.
Oh yeah.
No progression, no decline,
Yeah,
just the same old shit ass musician. And of course, Chris Brown responded and said a whole bunch of stuff, and you know, says stop disrespecting him and things like that. And you know what, the blase, nobody like him, whatever. What are your thoughts on that comment by, you know, whoever? He said, now think about it. Before you say anything, I'm gonna break it down. He said he's the Ben Simmons of R&B. Let me pull that back up again, because you know I want you to. No progression, no decline, just the same old shit ass music.
No, he was disrespectful with it. I wouldn't call him a Ben Simmons because Ben Simmons is not a legend yet. Chris Brown, for what it is, he's a legend. So I need to find a Ben Simmons legend to put in that category. Like who like basketball terms, like who would be like
somebody
who's a Hall of Famer? Like,
who's a Hall of Famer?
But you could say he didn't live up to his potential.
Started off flaming, you know, continue with the flame, and you know is now still putting out good content.
He a Chris Webber.
Chris Webber.
Yeah, he Chris Webber.
Because Chris Webber a legend and all, but he ain't like a one of one type thing.
Okay, yeah, you're right. No, you're not.
Yeah.
But is Chris a 101? Talent wise, he is.
Yeah.
As far as career, is he 101?
I mean, he has a pretty nice catalog. You feel me?
Let's be honest. Chris' catalog stopped like 2013. Think about it now. Chris' catalog really stopped growing in 2013.
Like,
and now I stretch it maybe 2014.
Okay, I mean,
with Loyal was really the last great song he had, and then you know he had the Grass and Green. I mean, it's Chris. He's gonna make good music.
Okay, I mean we could do a little check.
Yeah, he's gonna make good music.
You said
I said 2014.
2014. Okay.
Yeah, 2014. So we need to find somebody.
So in 2014, he released the album X.
Mm-hmm. The New Flame.
That had New Flame and things like that. Okay. All right. So then after that, he came with, you know, Fan of a Found. Yeah.
Fuck is that?
Hey yo. I
don't like that. I don't like that Chris Brown.
Like hey. Then he came with Royalty. Back to Sleep.
No. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You feel me?
Yeah.
Liquor.
What? Liquor. Okay.
Something in this liquor.
It's Chris. He gonna keep making good music.
Little more. I feel what you're saying.
It's Chris.
But it wasn't coming in abundance.
No, like his catalog really stopped growing.
It was spotty.
Yeah. It was very spotty.
It was spotty.
So I wouldn't even compare him to Ben Simmons because, like I said, Ben Simmons is not a legend.
And then on top of that, he started releasing projects with like 45, 50 songs.
Come on, Chris. We're gonna listen to that. Come on, Chris.
I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't listened to the last 3 Chris Brown albums.
How do these songs sound? I didn't listen to these. Like, it's a lot of music here.
45 songs, bro.
Now, I must say, if you're a true Chris Brown fan, because he has a huge fan base, you getting a lot of content. You getting a lot of content.
I don't like when artists, not just Chris Brown, I don't like when artists drop albums with 30, 25, 30 songs because I feel like you're indecisive. You feel me? There's gonna be a lot of throwaways on there that shouldn't be on there.
And Indigo had a 32 piece.
Yeah, let's do that either. But yeah, so I agree to a degree with bruh, but he just disrespectful. Talking about shit music. Chris Brown don't make shit music.
Nah,
not at all.
So sometimes he may make a song and be like, you know, I heard that from Chris Brown before.
Chris Brown definitely failed though. Like what he could have been.
Now I'm gonna say this about Chris Brown, and I'm still looking for an analogy to use basketball wise. He did not reach his potential. Chris Brown knows he did not reach his potential. At all. Chris Brown knows he's supposed to be way bigger than he was, but you know he took a different route. We're not going to talk about what happened. Everybody know what happened. And there's certain things to his images, you know, that people won't accept as, you know, the baby face, you know, person to take over the music game when it comes to endorsements and things like that. Because I feel like even after the incident, he still had a chance.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Still had a chance.
Especially after that BET Award performance.
Yeah, that when he paid that tribute to Michael Jackson and just a whole bunch of other stuff, he still had a chance to, you know, be bigger than what he is now.
want to know another person that it's still kind of early, but I feel he's going to end up going down the Chris Brown route, like not reaching his full potential. Justin Bieber. It's still early. He's like 25, 26. But I feel like.
But you know what's crazy? And anybody who's watching, I don't want to. I'm not blasphemous. Like, as far as like me, I feel like, it's not just me being black, but you know, R&B. I mess with Chris Brown music way more than Justin Bieber's. But as far as cultural, like impact, like in general, Justin Bieber had a bigger run and a bigger impactful run than Chris Brown. When you link up the first before they declined, like Chris Brown was the she naive. Don't get me wrong, but Justin Bieber, like he was like huge, like
he was white, bro. And he's white.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. I'm not neglecting that. I'm just saying. Like you saying that like Justin Bieber didn't reach his potential. If Justin Bieber didn't reach his potential, you feel me? He had a great run. You feel me?
I mean, same with Chris Brown.
No, Chris Brown had a great run. But I'm just saying, as far as you know, who is bigger at the peak of things? Because Chris Brown could have been probably bigger than Justin Bieber. If
his ceiling was way higher. Not way higher.
As far as his talent, you feel me? And you know, Chris Brown is a talented guy, bro. He can act, he can dance, he can sing. Bro,
I think Chris elected to fall back a little bit.
I don't think he elected to fall back. I think he couldn't get his behavior in check.
And then turned to be like, bro, I don't remember.
And it's like, you know what? I can't do nothing right in your eyes. Forget it. I'm not
gonna be me.
I'm not perfect. I just gotta be me type stuff. And you know, but he's not wrong. He is a legend. I feel like people do need to put more respect on his name. But you know,
and look,
we live in a what have you done for me now society.
A lot of big pop stars, superstar like the Michael Jacksons and the certain people like that, bro. They lived a life that obviously it provided a lot for them, but they wasn't the happiest in it, bro. Who knows? Chris Brown could have been that super mega pop star and probably would have been miserable behind the scene, bro. So he elected to be, I guess, happy, but he ain't making shit music though.
Nah, I'm gonna say that he come with some solid trees. Hopefully his next project is, you know, better than what we got recently, but you know.
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady
had a whole lot of. Tracy McGrady could have been on Michael Jordan level. Like when you talk about the greatest of all time, you can talk about LeBron, Tracy McGrady, Michael Jordan. But he had a whole bunch of injuries that derailed his career, and you know Chris had a whole bunch of injuries or you know incidents that derailed his career. But Tracy McGrady is still a Hall of Famer. He's a legend.
You know that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. I think
it's probably a little bit better, but I think Tracy McGrady is probably the best that could fit it right now.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. And
their peak averaging 32 points, 33. Chris Brown peak. Unstoppable. So yeah, Tracy McGrady.
I ain't mad at that.
And they kind of look.
But you know. Anyways, besides Chris Brown, the last thing we're gonna talk about is a former frequent Chris Brown collaborator, Bow Wow. Feel me?
That nigga's so corny, dog.
No, but relax. Check me out, though. Bow Wow. And you know what's crazy? I don't care what nobody say. I want a Bow Wow project.
No, I do. I need that.
I want a Bow Wow project. Bow Wow.
A legend, bro.
Bow Wow he could rap, bro.
He felt, too. He felt under his potential, too.
Yeah, because he could have been a big movie star. But that's not what I'm about to talk about. He said the concept of his album is to name a track of some of the celebrity stars that he's messed with, you know, as far as female-wise. And, you know, although that is corny, some may say good marketing, I would be, you know, is it remiss? I'll be remiss. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Bow Wow has a nice catalog when it comes to these females out here.
Oh, he a legend when it comes to that.
Like, as far as, you know, celebrities, you know, been, you know, quote-unquote knocking them down, and, you know, because some of the songs,
too many people could touch
Keisha Cole, Black China, Sierra, Angela Simmons. I think there's been some Kimmy K reports.
No, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Joey Chavis is BL.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me?
I feel like we're missing one, but
Erica Mena.
Oh yeah, Erica.
Like this. He got.
Don't forget, Tierra Marie.
Yeah. Like Bow Wow snipe.
I ain't gonna lie, not too many people could touch Bow Wow, bro. I think only person I can really think off the back of my head that's
Bow in the Hall of Fame.
probably Nick.
Bow in 2 Hall of Fame. He gonna be in the musical Hall of Fame. And as far as you know,
and Sniper Hall of Fame.
Sniper Game Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Sniper.
Yeah,
Snipers.
Yeah, like Nick Cannon. Cannon got a nice catalog. You feel me? You got the Drakes. They got nice catalog. You know. No matter what type of corny he portrays, one thing you can't take away from Bow Wow, he used to be Himothy. Like, him Newton. Like, it's what it is. And seemingly, you know, at whatever time, I don't know if from the Himalayas, he used to be him. You feel me? I don't know if he still has it, but at one point, you feel me? Bow Wow, you feel me? So you can't take that away. And for me, I'll be interested to see the whole track list.
Yeah. So he named every song on the album.
I mean, I don't know if he was just talking, but that's a concept that he has. I don't know if he gonna go through with the concept, being that the backlash hasn't been too good.
Man,
but you know,
people already think you're corny, but you might as well just go along.
Might as well just do it for the culture.
And it's not gonna mess up your image.
Yeah, you in the Hall of Fame anyway.
Yeah,
you in 2 Hall of Fames, but
yeah.
Man. Shout out to Bow Wow. Personally, I'll be looking forward to the album.
Bow Wow can spit, man.
Bow Wow can spit. He make good songs. You feel me? So I won't be mad at that. But yes, sir. Wrapping up this week's episode, man. It's been a pleasure kicking it with you guys.
Kicking it.
One thing I do want to go ahead and mention though is once again, be positive, bro. Be positive. We about 3 weeks in. About 3 weeks in. I just keep getting more optimistic about 2021. I don't know if it was the new stimulus news I've been getting. I don't know if it was that. I don't know if it's that, but I just
I feel good about 2021.
I just been feeling like real good. You know, got the inauguration tomorrow. You feel me? Dr. J feeling better. You know, I don't know. You know, my chakras just feeling good. Just feel good. So y'all stay positive.
This kind of coming. It's kind of a bad segue, but prayers up for Screech, man.
Oh, Dustin Diamond.
Yeah, prayers up for
Dustin
Screech.
Diamond.
He been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Yeah, prayers up. The only thing you can say at that point is prayers up, man.
Well, I took a little far back down, Mega. Thank you for that.
It was hell of a bad segue, but I feel like we needed to bring it up and Screech.
Yeah, you know.
But back to positive.
Saved by the Bell legend, things like that. But yeah, man, y'all just stay positive. I wanted to say that before it ended because I feel like a lot of positivity, still a lot of negativity being spread around. So y'all follow through with that. Anything else you want to add off, Mega, before we head out?
But you're not gonna talk about the biggest news, bro.
What's happening?
Michael B. Jordan, Lori Harvey.
No.
Okay.
Isn't that to talk about?
My bad.
Isn't that to talk about?
My bad.
Nah.
My bad.
Isn't that to talk about? We already mentioned that.
All right, cool.
We mentioned that. Yeah, no.
All right, cool. I ain't.
Anyways, man.
There's nothing to talk about.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, please. You feel me? Keep supporting us. Keep messing with us. We appreciate you guys. It's Cal the Kid and Mega the Boy, episode 22.
Hey, just remember, mind your business, just vibe, and prosper. You dig.
Yes, sir.